Hello students, now let us try to understand one more important technique to solve our electric circuits. Okay, so the technique is star delta transformation. Okay, so this is another technique to solve a network. Okay, so let us try to understand it. So here the first point is this is another technique to solve our complex circuits. Okay, a complex circuit can be solved using one of these techniques. Okay, so we know that any three circuit elements, we have three circuit elements R, L, C may be connected in two ways. They are, first one is star connection or also called as Y connection. Okay, so this type of connection is called star connection or Y connection. Okay, this is symbol as star, or it is also named as Y connection because it is Y in the shape of Y. Okay, and second type of connection where three elements can be connected is delta connection, that is closed one. Here this one is called delta connection. Okay, so this is a delta connection. Okay, so any three circuit elements like resistance, inductance and capacitance may be connected in two different ways. First one is star connection, second one is delta connection. Okay, so we can connect three elements in these two type of connections. Okay, so these two circuits are technically equal if the resistances between RA, if this is RAB, okay, resistance between RA and RB, and here also the resistance between RA and RB is technically R1. If the resistance between these 2 points is equal for respective circuits, then the star connection and delta connection are said to be equal networks. Okay, so we are going to transform one circuit, one connection to another connection using our transformation. Okay, so that is the idea. So we can change this star connection into delta connection, or we can change delta connection into star connection based on our requirement. Okay, so now let us try to transfer delta circuit into star circuit, that is delta to star transformation. Here the symbol is delta is going to transfer into star connection. Okay, so here we have, this is star connection. Okay, so I have just tilted it. Okay, this is star connection and this is delta connection. Okay, and resistance here are RA, RB and RC. Here they are R1, R2, R3. Three resistors are connected in star here and three resistors are connected in delta here. Now we have a condition here. So the transformation of delta to star or star to delta is possible if the respective resistance between 2 points in both the circuits is equal. That means here let us assume the resistance between points 1 and 2 is R12, and let us take it as star because it is a star connection. So the respective resistance between 2 points of one network should be equal to respective resistance of another network, that is R12 delta. Okay, this is resistance between 1 and 2 points. Okay, so that means R12 star, that means resistance between points 1 and 2 of star connection should be equal to resistance between points 1 and 2 of delta. So this is what this statement means. Okay, so the mathematical expression for this statement is the transformation of one circuit to another circuit is possible if the respective resistance between 2 points in both the networks is equal. Okay, so we need to equate the resistances between 2 points of in both the networks, then only the transformation is possible. Okay, so now let us try to obtain this R12 star and R12 delta, and we are going to equate both the expressions. Okay, so I am going to derive R12 star here. Okay, so how the resistance is taken into consideration. So when only a current flowing through a resistor, that resistor only considered as useful resistor. Okay, so that means if here we have a star connection of resistors R1, R2 and R3. Okay, so I am going to apply a voltage source here. So let us apply a voltage source here, voltage source V. Because we have applied a voltage source, a current I will leave from voltage source because we have applied a load onto our voltage source. Okay, so this current will flow through R1 and come till this point, and will current go to R3? Will current go to R3 or not? No, it won't go because there is an open circuit for R3. That means current will flow only in a closed path. Okay, if the circuit is open, the current will never flow. Okay, that means the total current up to R1 will only flow through R2. The same current will flow to R2. That means the current here given as V by, here the resistors, both resistors are connected in series, that is R1 plus R2. That means the effective resistance between this 1 and 2 points is R1 plus R2 only. Okay, so what I mean to say is the resistance offered between 1 and 2 points of the star connection is sum of R1 plus R2 only because R3 is not considered because it is treated as redundant, because no current is flown through R3, it is treated as neglected. Redundant means there is no useful work done by that resistor. Okay, so the only resistors performing in the circuit are R1 and R2. Okay, so R12 star can be given as R1 plus R2 because current will flow only through R1 and R2. Okay, R3 is taken as redundant. Okay, R1 plus R2 here. So this must be equal to R1 to delta. Now we need to derive R1 to delta here. So what is R1 to delta? Okay, so we have a network here. So we need to find the resistance between points 1 and 2. Okay, I hope you have already know how to solve a circuit of resistances, how to get a equivalent resistance, right? So here RA is parallel between 1 and 2, and here RB and RC are connected in series. These two are connected in series. Okay, so RA in parallel with series connection of RB and RC. That means R1 to delta can be written as RA in parallel with, that means this connection is like this, RA in parallel with RB and RC. Okay, this is what it means. Okay, this is parallel connection of RA in parallel with RB and RC. So this is what it means. Okay, so that is RA in parallel with series connection of RB and RC. That is like this. Okay, so by simplifying this, RA into RB plus RC, sum over product. Okay, RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, so this is R1 to delta. We need to equate R1 to star and R1 to delta, then only our transformation is possible. Okay, I am going to equate R1 to star to R1 to delta. Okay, so R1 to star is R1 plus R2. Okay, R1 plus R2, which is equal to this expression RA multiplied with RB plus RC over RA plus RB plus RC. So this is what we have obtained so far. Okay, let us treat it as equation 1. Okay, let us assume it as equation 1. So this is R1 to star. Now I am going to equate R13 star with R13 delta. Okay, similarly I am going to find R23 star with R23 delta, because here 2 and 4 are common. Okay, you can take it as 2 or 4. These two are common points. Okay, R2 second point and 4 points are common, they are not connected in between any points. Okay, so R13 star should be equal to R13 delta and R23 star should be equal to R23 delta. So I am going to write the expression for R13 star similar to R1 to star. Okay, so R13 star here, R1 in place of R12 I am placing R13 star here. Okay, so R13 star will be the resistance between points 1 and 3. Okay, if I apply current voltage between these 2 points, okay, this will be open, the overall resistance will be R1 plus R3. Okay, so that will be R1 plus R3. Okay, similarly, so R13 will be here, RB in parallel with the equivalent resistance between 1 and 3 will be RB in parallel with RA plus RC, RB in parallel with, this is R13 delta. Okay, RB in parallel with RA plus RC. Okay, so that will be like this, RB into RA plus RC by RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, so the expression when I equate R13 star with R13 delta will become R1 plus R3. Okay, I am writing here R1 plus R3 equal to RB into RA plus RC by RA plus RB plus RC. So this is our second expression. Okay, similarly, if you equate R23 star with R23 delta, you are going to get R23 star means you are going to get this one, that will be R2 plus R3 equal to, between point 2 and 3 will be RC equivalent, RC parallel with RA plus RB. Okay, so that will be RC parallel with RA plus RB by RA plus RB plus RC. This is expression 3. Okay, so I hope you have basic knowledge now. Okay, so we have 3 expressions here, R1 plus R2, R2 plus R3 and R1 plus R3. Now I am going to write them at one place. Okay, so these 3 equations, equation 1, 2 and 3 are the equations we have obtained so far. Now we are going to solve these expressions. Okay, so I am going to do equation 3 minus equation 2, equation 3 minus equation 1. Okay, equation 3 minus equation 1. Okay, so when I subtract equation 3 from equation 1, that will become R2 plus R3 will be equal to R2 plus R3 minus, so what is here, R1 plus R2 equal to this one RC into RA plus RB by RA plus RB plus RC minus what is here RA into RB plus RC by same factor RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, so this is when I subtract equation 3 from equation 1. Okay, so here R2 plus R3, here when I multiply the minus into the bracket, that will become like this. Okay, so here R2 plus R2 and minus R2 will get cancelled, so we are left with R3 minus R1. Okay, so here the denominator is common, so I am multiplying RC into the bracket, that will be RA into RC into RB into RC plus RB into RC. So denominator is common, RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, see here minus RA RB plus RA RC. So this is what we have obtained so far. Now let us multiply this minus into the bracket, so that will be like this. So here RA RC will get cancelled. Okay, so we are left with R3 minus R1 equal to, so I am going to take RB as common, that will be RC minus RA by RA plus RB plus RC. So let us take this as equation 4. Okay, so we have R3 minus R1 here, and we have R1 plus R3 here. So if you add these two equations, so I am going to add equation 2 and equation 4. Okay, so that will give us R3, I think. Okay, so R1 plus R2, R1 plus R3 plus R3 minus R1 equal to, so this is RB as common, that will be RA plus RC plus, I am writing it directly, RB into RC minus RA by denominator RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, so R3, see here R1 minus R1 plus R1 will get cancelled, so this will be 2 R3, so that will be equal to, if you rearrange this RA RB and here RA RB minus RA RB get cancelled, here plus RA RB minus RA RB get cancelled. Okay, we are left with 2 times of RB RC by RA plus RB plus RC. If you rearrange this, and we are going to get R3 equal to RB RC by RA plus RB plus RC. So this is what you need to remember, the expression for resistor R3 in star in terms of delta resistors. Okay, so here R3 equal to, that means this R3 equal to RB into RC by RA plus RB plus RC. So similarly, when you solve for R2 R3, so you are going to get, so R2 as, so R2 equal to, R2 is this resistor, that will be equal to RA, here this resistor equal to RA into RC by RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, I am going to write them. So similarly, R1 equal to, similarly R1 equal to RA RB by RA plus RB plus RC. So what does it mean? So let us let me simplify this. Okay, so we have obtained equations for R1, R2, R3 in terms of RA, RB, RC. So what does it mean? So that means I have told you this is delta to star connection, right? Delta is having R1, R2, R3, and star is having R1, R2, R3. Delta is having RA, RB, RC. Okay, so let us simplify this. So delta to star connection, right? So let us take delta first. So this is RA, RB, RC between points. So let us take this as A, this is B, this as C. Okay, now we are going to transfer this delta into star. So for that we are going to insert a star connection here. So this red color is what we are going to transfer into. Okay, so this is R1, this has R2, RA, RC. So sorry, this has R1, this has R2, this has R3. Okay, so we have RA, RB, RC in delta connection and R1, R2, R3 in star connection. we are going to transform this delta into star. That means we are going to write R1 in terms of RA, RB, RC, and R2 in terms of RA, RB, RC, and R3 in terms of RA, RB, RC. So R1 equal to, we are going to multiply the resistors available on the either side of R1 here. That means R1 equal to RA into RB. Here R1 will have RA and RB on the either side of the resistor R1. So I am going to write R1 equal to RA into RB by total resistance RA, RB, RA plus RB plus RC, that's it. Okay. So similarly you can write R2 equal to, R2 is this resistor. So the resistors available on the either side of R2 are RA and RC. So I am multiplying RA with RC with denominator as same factor RA plus RB plus RC. Okay. R3 equal to the resistor R3 in star connection equal to the resistors either side of R3, they are RB and RC. I am multiplying RB with RC with R1 plus R2 plus R3 as, RA plus RB plus RC as denominator. So here R1 equal to RA RB by RA plus RB RC. So R2 equal to RA RC by RA plus RB plus RC. Similarly R3 equal to RB into RC by total resistor RA plus RB plus RC. So with these expressions you can convert a delta connection into a star connection. So this is what delta to star connection means. Okay. So here you can convert a delta connection to star connection, and star connection values are R1 in terms of RA plus RB plus RC, and R2 is also in terms of RA RB RC, and R3 in terms of RA RB RC. So let us take one example so that you can understand it clearly. So convert or transform delta to star in the given network, or transform given delta network into star network, given circuit. Okay. So let us have a circuit having star delta connection of 9 ohms, 9 ohms, 9 ohms. So we have a delta connection of 9 ohms each resistor. We are going to convert that into star connection. Okay. So we can solve for star connection by writing, first we need to write star connection. Okay. So this is star connection. Okay. So let us symbol them R1, R2 and R3. So what is R1 here? So R1 is here, this is resistor R1 in star connection. So we need to multiply either side resistors, that is 9 into 9 by, we need to add 3 resistors, that is 9 plus 9 plus 9. So that will be 81 by, what is it is 27 I think, right? 9 3 ja, 9 9 ja, that equal to 3. Okay. That means R1 equal to 3 ohms here. Similarly we are going to find R2. Okay, R2 is resistor available here. So either side of resistors are 9 into 9 by 9 plus 9 plus 9. 9 into 9 by total resistance 9 plus 9 plus 9. Okay, so this will also become 3 ohms. And similarly R3 which is available here. So either side resistors are 9 ohms into 9 ohms. 9 into 9 by total resistors 9 plus 9 plus 9. Okay, so this is also 3 ohms. Now that means we can transform a delta connected network of resistors of each 9 ohm, 999. This can be transferred into a star connection of resistors having each resistance as 3 ohms. So this is what it means. Okay, so these two are equivalent circuits. Okay, so delta connected 9 ohms resistors are equivalent to star connected 3 ohms resistors. So this is what delta to star connection means. Okay, so now let us see another transformation, that is star to delta transformation. Okay, we have obtained star from delta here. Now we are going to obtain delta from star. Okay. So now let us try to transfer star connection into delta connection. Okay. So we have obtained star connection from delta connection like R1 equal to R2 equal to R3. So now let us multiply R1 with R2. So that will become R1 into R2. Okay. So I am multiplying these two equations, that will be RA into RB, that is RA into RB into RA into RC, that will be RA square into RB into RC by RA plus RB plus RC whole square. So if you are asked to prove for star to delta, delta to transformation, you need to derive these equations. Okay. So you will be asked to prove for star delta transformation, then you are going to use these expressions. Okay. So I am going to multiply R2 with R3, that will be R2 R3 equal to RA into RB into RC square by RA plus RB plus RC whole square. Similarly, so if I multiply R1 with R3, that will become RA RB whole square RC by RA plus RB plus RC into whole square. Okay. So I have multiplied two equations here. Okay, now I am going to add these three equations. Okay, I am going to add these three equations. Equation here we have 5, 6, 7, right? So let us take 1, 2, 3 for delta to star to delta. Okay, so here I am going to add three equations, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, that will become like this: R1 R2 plus R2 R3 R2 R3 plus R1 R3. This will be equal to this one, RA square RB RC plus RA RB square RC plus RA RB RC square whole by RA plus RB plus RC whole square. Okay, so we can take RA RB RC common in the numerator, RA RB RC as common. So you are going to left with RA plus RB plus RC in the numerator, okay, by RA plus RB plus RC whole square. Okay, so you can cancel this n square here, so that will be left with is equal to R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3. We are going to convert here star to delta, right? So we have a star connection of resistors of R1 R2 R3. We are going to convert this star connection into a delta connection of resistors RA RB and RC. Okay, this is what we are going to do. This is RA RB and RC. Okay, so we need to find RA RB RC in terms of R1 R2 R3. That is what it means, because we are converting star into delta. Okay, so let us find that. So here I have left with R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 equal to RA into RB into RC by RA plus RB plus RC. So I am going to erase this expression here, these two equations. So you need to prove this derivation when you are asked in your semester exams. Okay, so that's why. So in place of R1 R2 R3, so what is R1 here? That is RA RB by RA plus RB plus RC obtained from earlier expressions. R2 equal to RA RC by RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, I hope you are following me. R3 equal to RB RC by RA plus RB plus RC. Okay, this is what we have derived in the previous transformation of delta to star. Okay, so now I am going to divide with RA and either side. Okay, I am going to divide with RA on both sides. Okay, so what will that will be? So here, so I am going to divide R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 by RA equal to RA, I am taking common, RA RB by RA into RB RC by RA, this is plus RC, right, plus RC plus RB plus RC. Okay, so here this is multiplied with, I am going to divide with RA on both sides with RA. So this is RA, this is also RA. Okay, so this RA will get cancelled. So I am going to left with, what is this RB RC by RA plus RB RC? RB RC by RA plus RB RC. So I can replace RB RC by RA plus RB plus RC with R3 here. So I am, in terms of this expression, I am going to replace with R3. So that will be R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 by RA equal to R3 here. So if I shift this to other side, so RA will become R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 whole by R3. Okay, so this is what RA is our first resistor in delta connection. So I have obtained RA in terms of R1, R2 and R3. Similarly, while if you divide with RB, okay, if you divide with RA, you have obtained RA here. Okay, so if you divide with RB on both sides, you are going to get RB. Okay, so similarly RB equal to, RB can be written as, so numerator will be same, R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 whole by, here you will get R2 here. Okay, so this is RB expression for delta. Similarly, if you divide this expression with RC, you are going to get RC. So RC equal to, numerator will be same, R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 whole by RC. Okay, so this is expression for RC in delta connection. Okay, so you need to divide this expression star. Okay, so if you divide with C RC, you are going to get RC here. Okay, I am going to clean the board and I am going to rewrite the expressions for delta connection. So now I am going to transfer this star connection which is in blue color to delta connection. Okay, so for that I am going to derive RA, RB, RC in terms of R1, R2, R3. Okay, so see here, RA can be written as numerator for RA, RB, RC will be same, that is R1 into R2 plus R2 into R3 plus R3 into R1. Okay, so numerator will be R1 into R2, R1 into R2 plus R2 into R3 plus R2 into R3. You are writing star in terms of delta here. Okay, so that is R2 into R3 and R3 into R1 plus R3 into R1 whole by, this is important. Okay, so you are writing for RA here. So denominator is for RA the opposite resistor in the star connection. Here the resistor in star connection which is opposite to RA is R3 here. That means the denominator will be R3. Okay, so numerator for RA, RB, RC will be same. Okay, so I am writing them. So numerator is R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. So numerator will be same for RC also, R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1 by, but denominator will be different. Okay, for RB, here this is RB in delta. So the opposite resistor for RB is R2 here. Okay, so the opposite resistor for RB is R2 here. So the denominator will be R2, and similarly for RC the opposite resistor is R1. Okay, so we are going to get R1. So these three are the expressions for delta in terms of star. Okay, so let us take one example here. Here itself, so we have a star connected. Let us take the previous example itself. So we have obtained 3 ohms from delta, right? So we need to re-obtain the delta which is having 9 ohms. Okay, so we are going to convert the star into delta now. Okay, so that is RA here, RB here and RC. Okay, let us find RA here, which is equal to R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 R1 by R3. So this is R1 R2 R3. Okay, so R1 R2 is 9 plus R2 R3 is also 9 plus R3 R4 R3 R1 is also 9 by opposite resistor for RA is R3 RC, that is 3. Okay, that is 27 by 3 which is equal to 9 ohms. Okay, so here we have RA equal to 9 ohms. Similarly you can find RB. So numerator will be 27 same, but denominator will change. So denominator for RB is here, these 3 ohms, so all are same 9 ohms. RC will be, so numerator will be 27 but denominator will be opposite resistor, that is 3. Here you can see 9 ohms. Okay, so we have obtained a delta connection from star connection of 3 ohms each. Okay, this is transferred to delta which is having delta, right? Okay, here this is 9, this is 9, this is 9. So earlier we have transferred this delta to star, now we have transferred this star to delta. So both are equal. Okay, so this is what star delta transformations. This is useful for your circuit analysis. Okay, we will be solving some examples if time permits. Okay, so this is about star delta transformations. Thank you.